What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and we had Disney Plus Day today. Disney's DC FanDome. They promised a lot of epic and awesome surprises and reveals and announcements, and boy, did we get them. So we're going to be focusing on the MCU, of course, and Star Wars. We're going to start off with Star Wars. I know I don't talk about Star Wars a lot on this channel, but once these movies and shows start releasing, definitely going to be reviewing and talking about them because I love Star Wars, grew up with it, and I'm excited for a lot of the upcoming Star Wars stuff. And then we're going to talk about the MCU later. Wow. We got to talk about all this stuff. So honestly, the one thing I want to talk about Star Wars-wise is Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Disney Plus series that's coming sometime in 2022. I'm super excited for it. So awesome to see Ewan McGregor back as Obi-Wan, Hayden Christensen back as Darth Vader. This featurette was actually leaked yesterday. I thought we were going to get something new, but no, this is what we got today, and it's cool. It's cool to see all the concept art and stuff like that. Of course, what everyone's looking at is Obi-Wan versus Anakin, that concept art, that lightsaber duel, that rematch is going to be epic. I cannot wait for that. We got Kumail Nanjiani in there from Eternal, so that's awesome, and I'm just super excited for this show. Picking up with these characters 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, it's going to be a lot of fun and could be the best Star Wars thing in years. Okay, that was Star Wars. Now let's move on to Marvel Studios, their animated stuff first. First, we got confirmation that we're getting an X-Men 90s animated series revival on Disney Plus with most of the OG cast returning. It's going to pick up right where it left off, and this was a total fan move for the fans. This was one of the most epic announcements at Disney Plus Day. We're getting this show back. All of us pretty much grew up with this show for superhero fans, and it's crazy that we're actually getting a revival, and I'm super hyped. Then Season 2 of What If has been announced, and I really enjoyed What If Season 1, and seeing Season 2 is going to be awesome. Hopefully it's in a different animation style to make it stand out, but if it's not, that's fine. Just going to be excited to see these Phase 4 characters like Blade, Moon Knight, She-Hulk in this series. Staying in the What If realm, we got confirmation that we're getting a Marvel Zombies animated series, and oh my gosh, I love that comic storyline. I really enjoyed the hell out of that What If episode, and the fact that we're getting a whole series based on Marvel Zombies. Bring it on. This one's exciting to me. We're getting an MCU Spider-Man animated show called Spider-Man Freshman Year, and it's going to follow Tom Holland's Peter Parker throughout his early years. We don't know if Tom Holland's voicing him, we'll see about that, but this idea is interesting and exciting because we get to dive into the backstory of Peter Parker, maybe even see Uncle Ben, the stuff that I've been wanting in Tom Holland's iteration, more fleshing out, more backstory. So this is really exciting stuff. Wish it was live action, but animated, cool. We got a new Ironheart logo. Now we're getting into the live action stuff. Cool logo. I'm not, I need to see some footage to get excited for this show. Not really a fan of the character in the comics, but we'll see. Riri Williams is going to be introduced in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, so let's see how she is there. We finally got confirmation of an Echo Disney Plus spin-off series. She's going to appear in Hawkeye. Don't know if I can be excited about this yet because I know nothing about the character in the MCU, but we'll see her in Hawkeye. We'll see what we see, and then rumor has it, according to Daniel RPK, Daredevil and the whole cast of that Netflix Daredevil show is gonna be in this show. She's gonna be tied to Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin. That stuff's true. That's exciting. We also finally got confirmation of the Agatha Harkness series titled Agatha House of Harkness, and I really liked her character in WandaVision, even though she was a pretty generic villain. This show can flesh her out. We can see more of the supernatural world of the MCU, and we'll see how this turns out. It's gonna be interesting. I can't say I'm fully excited yet, but it's gonna be interesting. We got our first look at Secret Invasion, new logo, which looks cool, and also an old Nick Fury, which is interesting. Seems like there's gonna be a time jump, but Secret Invasion is a cool comic book storyline. Excited to see it in the MCU. We have our first teaser for Ms. Marvel, and I thought it was fine. It really didn't leave an impression on me. the suit looks stupid, but I think that's the point, that she made this crappy homemade costume. Looks dumb on her, but you know, it was a fine teaser. Didn't really get me more excited. I'm excited to see her new power set, the more cosmic Green Lantern-like abilities. But yeah, the teaser was med. Then we got our first teaser for She-Hulk, a show I'm really excited for because I love Hulk. I'm dying for more Hulk content. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I think her design is cool. The CGI looks a little interesting. Makes sense though, because the show is going to have less budget than a movie. Can't wait to see our full design though. We got Mark Ruffalo back, which is cool. Tim Roth back as Abomination. Really excited for that. Maybe even Daredevil in this show. That's great. The lawyer world should be very interesting. And her breaking the fourth wall at the end. I like the reference because it's clearly a Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno, Incredible Hulk show reference, which I love that show, grew up with that show. Her breaking the fourth wall, I don't know how I feel about that. I know she does it in the comics, but in this show it could be really inventive or really goofy and cringe, so I'm interested to see how I feel about that. And Tatiana Maslany is a solid actress. Can't wait to see her portrayal. The logo is a downgrade though. Finally, we got our first teaser trailer for Moon Knight, a show I'm insanely hyped for. I've read so many of the comics. I love the Warren Ellis run. Huge fan of the character, and it looks like this show is taking heavy inspiration from the Warren Ellis run. And one scene of this trailer, I'm pretty sure we see like the white Mr. Knight gloves, which I think is going to be awesome. Oscar Isaac looks like he's going to crush it. He's really leaning into the performance. I love that. This show looks like it's leaning into the DID perspective aspect. I cannot wait to see that. This show is going to be truly something unique. It looks like Daredevil style. I love it. The suit, we didn't see it fully, but the trailer seemingly confirms that this image, this is his suit, and I really love this suit. It's mummified, it's more Egyptian. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Daredevil is the best superhero show by far, but this show, especially with the DID aspect, this show is some real competition, and I'm so excited. That last shot, straight out of the comics. I love this. It looks really dark. I love it. Then we get this little promo that shows little new snippets of footage for Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. Loving what I'm seeing in addition with Moon Knight and She-Hulk. Those shows just look great. Moon Knight looks like just amazing. But those were all the reveals. Overall, I enjoyed Disney Plus Day, but I think DC Fandom was just a little better with its presentation. They showed more footage, and here it was like a lot of logos, and we got little snippets of footage. Just wish we saw more. Also, it was dumb not to make this a live stream so everyone could watch it. I get that it's Disney Plus, but Disney needs to appeal to people who don't have Disney Plus, who see this and then want to get Disney Plus after. It was really dumb for them not to make this a live stream, but those are my only two minor complaints. Overall, I really enjoyed Disney Plus Day, and a lot of epic stuff is coming, man. I'm excited. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think of those teasers, the logo reveals, X-Men animated series coming back? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That will be all for me, and remember my catchphrase, guys, stay super wise.